club and I'm sober as a judge. I hit the bar to get a little courage from the Dutch. I'm waiting to get served and I'm nearly at the front, but there's always some chump who wants to push and shove, leaning on the counter and taking up all the space, trying to wave a tenner in the barman's face. I ask him how it's going just to keep him engaged, and when the barman says next, I'm like, yes please mate. Walking through the club with a drink in my hand, scoping out the place and trying to get the lay of the land. Now I'm nodding to the beat that the DJ's spinning. It's early, so the only people dancing are the women. All the guys are standing by the side and just look or pretend to text, but are scrolling through their phone book. I chuckle to myself like these dudes are so lame, but then I stop cause I realise that I'm doing the same.
You win some and you lose some, you lose some and you win some, and if you don't ever lose none, then you ain't ever gonna win none. You win some and you lose some, you lose some and you win some, and if you don't ever lose none, then you ain't ever gonna win none.
I'm on my second drink now and starting to feel chatty, but I'm still just stood alone cause nobody takes my fancy. Finally I see a girl I like and we catch eyes. She smiles and looks away, which I take as a sign. The only problem is she's with a bunch of her friends, so if I go over now they'll all jump to a defence. I hang back a minute just to think up a plan, when out of nowhere I feel a big slap on the back. Who the? Oh, it's Matt, some guy I used to work with. He smashed and wants to chat, but his timing's far from perfect. Yeah, it's good to see you too mate, it's been too long. I fob him off, but by the time I do the girl is gone. Just then another girl's like, remember me? It's Claire, we met at that party the other week. That's when the first girl appears again from out of nowhere. Matt, come back a minute, I want you to meet this girl Claire.
You lose some and you win some, and if you don't ever lose none, then you ain't ever gonna win none. You win some and you lose some, you lose some and you win some, and if you don't ever lose none, then you ain't ever gonna win none.
I see her break away and head for the smoking area. Finally, this is my chance at last to get near to her. I play it cool as though I've not been trying all night. Oh hey, you okay? I don't suppose you got a light. Corny little tactic, but it seems to do the trick. And in 5 minutes we're laughing till we both got a stitch. We head back in and have a drink and a shuffle. As the night goes on, we have a kiss and a cuddle. At the end of the evening, I ask for her digits, and she gives them up with absolutely no resistance. But as I get my phone out, she sees my lighter full, and I'm like, oh, I guess I must have had one after all. The next day I wake up feeling like a true player, but don't want to look too keen, so I wait to text her later. But the response I get makes me humbler, cause some dude writes back, sorry mate, wrong number.
And you lose some and you win some, and if